This is the cover that started it all, a stock photo that right now seems more like an ink blot test on social sensitivity. Look hard, what do you see?
And this guy's just walking by the finish line.
The caption says, "Why follow when you can lead?" Beside it are two well-dressed white men joyfully and easily crossing the finish line.
Because these are the followers back here.
One of them, a woman who, in my opinion, gets pretty high praise. She ran this race in high heels and still has a smile on her face. But the black man,
He doesn't look professional, and he's falling.
That's why Gabrielle Batista, a political science student at the University of North Georgia and president of the Latino Student Association, says she was so shocked to see it used to promote the continuing education class schedule.
It was completely inappropriate coming from a university.
So Batista sent an email to administrators, even the university president, and posted her concerns on Facebook.
You know, it was a mistake. It was a situation of poor judgment.
Kate Main, a spokesperson for the university, says the image was chosen by one person, but reviewed by a group before publication.
It is problematic for us that no one expressed concern at that point about the image.
No one was fired or even given a written warning, but Batista says she certainly paid the price for speaking up.
Not even a week later, I was terminated from 2 of my positions at the university.
2 weeks after that, she lost the 3rd.
They were saying that I had excessive tardiness and excessive call-outs.
All claims Batista denies. The university did eventually offer her the jobs back, but she declined.
I told them I can't come back because I feel like this is just another way to shut me up, to kind of brush it aside.
Did Batista do anything wrong? We filed an open records request to find out. There is a written warning. It's dated the 17th, the day after she started complaining about the catalog. And it cites an offense that had not yet even happened, an unapproved day off on the 18th.
They never showed that to me.
Batista says she never saw the warning. She was simply fired.
Had she received any prior warnings, written or verbal, that are documented?
I'm not aware of any.
And Main says the university doesn't need one. Students can be fired at any time without any warning. She says that policy is now under review, especially as it tries to determine whether Batista was fired as retaliation for speaking out.
Inexcusable. It is inexcusable that anyone in our administration would retaliate against another individual for expressing their concern or sharing a concern. We want to create a safe environment.
Main says the school has now changed its process for approving publications, adding more eyes to the process. Still, Batista says you won't find her in the back of the pack. Heels or not, she intends to lead.